Thank you very much for the good words to me, and I think that this is quite a long introduction. And firstly, I'd like to share that actually I plan to have an official presentation on the my major topic on international collaborations with in Tibet with other partners of the world. But I see in the program that we have a very interesting, we will have a very interesting presentation from Dr. Chu from the Sejong University. So I changed that I will give some acknowledgements and just some sharings about my thoughts about this workshop, and also some share on the international collaborations information in Tibet, not only in Vietnam but all of our countries. But firstly, before my sharing, I'd like to say that this is the very first time that I joined this workshop, network consolidation workshop, and I see that it is very interesting and useful, and it's really important network to improve the collaboration between the ASEAN and Southeast Asia countries in Tibet. As far as you may know that Tibet and human resource development today is one of the key priority of our developing countries. In Vietnam, we have recently we have numerous of policy and programs to promote the Tibet. You see, human resources are very broad areas. And in human resource, we have Tibet. In Vietnam, we have Tibet and academic education. But in all the important legal framework and policy of Vietnam nowadays, we have we take Tibet as one of the 3 key priority in the coming 10 years programs. So that's why I think that beside the each country's policy, I think the collaboration among the regional and international country is very, very important, because you may know that the world is becoming very, the world is changing very strongly, with a lot of issues that we cannot expect it, like the industrial revolution, the 4th industrial revolution, digital transformations, and like the issues of COVID-19. It changed the whole faces of Tibet and the economic situation of all the countries. So one country cannot do all, and we need the network, we need the international collaboration, to not only to address the issue, but to finding and recommending the solution to solve all the problems. And in recent years, the Tibet in Vietnam and also in other countries changed very quickly in the context of different aspects, like in the context of green economy. Like yesterday, we have a very, very interesting discussion on green Tibet and green economy, economic revolution, the industrial revolutions, and for example, climate change. In Vietnam, the topic of how to change the economy and the Tibet and human resources in the context of climate change is very important. So those issues, those problems are the world issues, and we need, once again, I would like to emphasize that the collaborations among our countries and our partners, UNEVOC centers, are very important. And that's why today, to begin with, we will have a very special sessions on the international cooperative programs. And I think that this should be very interesting. And follow-up will be some presentations on a very interesting topics. I also highly appreciate the topic of this year's network workshop on for successful transit of Tibet, digital capacity and connection. And yesterday we had chance to listen to very interesting presentation on technical topic like digital transformation or capacity building. And I think that today, especially on the special session, we'll focus more on the connection. The connection here means international collaboration at the regional and international level. However, I think that such a workshop and this year workshop, we share a lot of policies view at the policy level, some views on policy level. But I think in the coming time, one of the key things that we should do is to make all the policies and all the sharings in reality. It means that when we define the priority and the common concern and common issues that we are facing, we should have, and each country should have concrete activities in different areas in order to strengthen strengthen the collaboration between our countries. And we in Vietnam, we have a lot of collaborations with other countries in the world, in Tibet, in different forms of collaboration, like the joint research or policy recommendations, the teacher exchange programs or student mobility programs, the bilateral or multilateral collaboration activities. But I think that is not enough. I expect that we only have, all of those activities are just very short and unstable programs. But in order to make it, to strengthen more our collaboration more strongly in the coming time, and to promote the Tibet in each country and in all the region, we should have more long-term and sustainable programs. And we should involve all the countries and all the UNEVOC center in these programs. So that is the key points that I would like to say in the acknowledgement, that international collaborations at the regional level and the international level is very, very important in order to strengthen our network more and to make TVET more sound and successful in the coming time. And my acknowledgement, I would like to take this opportunity to thank Viet as a focal point for our network, for hosting a very important events, and especially this face-to-face workshop, and especially the hospitality that you granted for us so far during yesterday and today, and I think that in the coming events, in the coming time. So once again, I'd like to say thank you, all of you, and especially a warm thank to the Viet for hosting this event. Thank you very much.